The night that Taylor Swift Midnights released, I checked out the entire album minus the 3 a.m. tracks, and it's over on my Patreon page, the full unedited reaction, the first time I ever heard songs like Anti-Hero and Lavender Haze and Bejeweled and Karma and all of those songs the first time I heard them. And now, today, I have gone and checked out the 3 a.m. deluxe tracks, all 7 or 8 of them, just heard them for the first time, and the full reaction to those are now over on my Patreon page for $5. They're on separate files, but you can check out my full reaction to Midnights and then my full reaction to the 3 a.m. tracks, unedited all the way through. But for you YouTube crew, here's just one of the 3 a.m. tracks that I heard for the first time today. Thank you guys. Enjoy.
I'm tearing down the walls, kicking down the doors.
Would've, could've, should've. Here we go. That acoustic guitar giving it that old school Taylor Swift feel.
Looked away at the first glance. If you tasted poison, you could've spit me out at the first chance. If I was some paint, did it splatter on a promising grown man? And if I was a child, did it matter if you got to wash your hands? All I used to do was pray. Would've, could've, should've. If you'd never looked my way, I would've stayed on my knees, and I damn sure never would've danced with the devil. At 19, and the God's honest truth is that the pain was heaven. And now that I'm grown, I'm scared of ghosts. Memories feel like weapons. And now that I know, I wish you left me wondering. If you never touched me, I would've gone along with the righteous. If I never blushed, then they could've never whispered about this. And if you never saved me from boredom, I could've gone on as I was. But Lord, you made me feel important, and then you tried to erase us. You're a crisis of my faith. Would've, could've, should've. If I'd only played it safe, I would've stayed on my knees, and I damn sure never would've danced with the devil. At 19, and the God's honest truth is that the pain was heaven. Now that I'm grown, I'm scared of ghosts. Memories feel like weapons. Now that I know, I wish you left me wondering. God rest my soul, I miss who I used to be. The tomb won't close, stained glass windows in my mind. I regret you all the time.
This is brilliant.
Let this go. I fight with you in my sleep. The wound won't close. I keep on waiting for a sign. I regret you all the time. If clarity's in death, then why won't this die? Years of tearing down our banners, you and I, living for the thrill of hitting you where it hurts.
This is brilliant. Oh my gosh. Man, that is a brilliant song, man. That is one of the most well-written songs I think she's ever had. And let me tell you why. There was a lot of references to like spiritual things, stained glass windows. You see those in churches. You had a lot of references to, I'd stand on my knees and praying and all of the different things about, who I used to be, and it felt like heaven and all this stuff. A lot of references to those spiritual things indicated that at 19, before whatever happened with this person, it was like, it was pure and righteous, and I was this pure, wholesome person, and I was, everything felt great, and everything was like heaven until I danced with the devil, I danced with the devil, and then it's totally screwed me up for the rest of my life. And I also love that, the things that happen to us, mistakes we make when we're young, yes, we use the excuse that we were young and the people around us were young and things happen. And sure, when we're young, our brain's not fully developed. We say and do things we shouldn't, and other people say and do things they shouldn't. But it's so complex because when we're older, those things still affect us. Taylor Swift's here saying like, hey, I'm a grown woman now. That happened when I was 19. I'm a full-grown woman now, and it's still affecting me to this day. Something to remember if you're out there with kids as they get older, remember the things that happen to them, don't just use while they're young as an excuse, because if you can help save them from some of this kind of stuff, do it, because it will still affect them when they're older. Just because it happens when you're young doesn't mean that it won't continue to have an impact on you as you get older. She's saying, I miss who I was before I met you. I'm a grown woman now. It's been forever since all that happened, and it's still affecting me to this day. That's a great song.